Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
Buffalo.
Tonight game. Barry Moreno, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Play ball. 3, 3, out, out. He's out, you're out.
Digging in now, Jimmy Dunn. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
Jimmy Dunn.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors.
Into the box now, Jimmy Dunn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. Stepping in, Sam Travis. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Manny Franco. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Spanos backs up a bit and he takes at the plate. Jimmy Dunn due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. The 0-2 delivery. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Ibarra.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Thomas Spanos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Spanos.
Towards second. A barehanded pickup. It's there. He got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the run. So digging in now, Roberto Velasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied into straightaway right. Dunn giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in, Jason Franco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Dunn on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hand.
So stepping in, Oliver Rivera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Franco blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Dunn. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Franco is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Pawtucket host road win number 40 on the year.
No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air
now,
on the show.
your
Today, the finale of this
Buffalo
three-game weekend series between the Pawtucket Red Sox and Carlos Gonzalez. An Ohio-born left-hander gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to
Leading
this
off for
point. It's not an easy thing to
right
do in
fielder,
baseball this year
Oliver
with all the high-scoring games. But this guy has an ERA of
First pitch,
sub-3,
105.
and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Dunn is there to put it away for out number 1. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep? Standing in, Jimmy Dunn, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in.
Fielder, Jimmy.
He's ready.
Dunn.
Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
A dive, but he's back. The 1-2. Popped up. Franco is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Zach Welburn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Zach Welburn.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this.
Digging in, Jimmy Dunn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tino Veras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready on 0-2. This is in the air to right. Dunn is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Bisons lead it 2-1. Ready for another chance. Roberto Velasquez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Jimmy Dunn will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch is taken. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Parrish on at first, nobody out. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Alfredo Ibar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
To second for 1, on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
They played the matchup there, and it worked.
Ready now, Jimmy Dunn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5-1, the final total in today's game. Buffalo crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Carlos Gonzalez earns win number 7 on the season. Tomas Figueroa hammers down the 5-out save, his first of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan, please